Oh, today's Friday? This week has went by fast. It really has. It's gone by really fast, or at least it has been for me. So, anyways, hey guys, how's it going? It's been a week, surprisingly, and it's been a week. It's been a very slow at sometimes, but mostly fast week. Nothing amazing happened. I did actually finally um, get the admin fee paid today, the $199 admin fee that I had to do a money order for. So at least I have that done. Um, so yay! And then I could just do the security deposit. Hopefully next week. I'm just gonna like not spend anything and just use hopefully only $100 for gas and food. And I've already used 23 or 25 ish or so dollars for wings for tomorrow's Georgia versus Florida game that I'm super fucking hyped for. So I got some wings. So we're gonna have some wings tomorrow. My dad's pretty freaking excited. I just walked through the door and he's sitting here and I'm sit or I sit here. I put the wings on the table. And I'm like, we're gonna eat good tomorrow. And my mom goes, why? And I start pulling out the wings, and Dad's like, great. I was actually about to go get some wings. I'm like, why? I got wings right here. So I was nice enough to spend some money on some wings because we usually have wings during important moments, like, for example, important football game or sporting event or whatever. So there's that for you. If you guys are watching the Georgia Florida game, who are you guys cheering for? And it better not be Florida because, god damn it, I will kick your fuck. I'm kidding. All right. So other than that, I have a Discord server. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I've been saying it a couple times, but I have a Discord server, and it's not a very big Discord server. It has several servers, and I just recently opened up a sporting server or sporting bit on the server. So if you are a weather or emergency alert system enthusiast, or if you like sports for what like I like sports, or if you're interested um, in some training for Euro or American Truck Simulator, or some just real life tips and tricks, it's all on the server. It's all on that one server, and you can access that server through my Patreon. You don't have to pay a thing. All the link and information is on my Patreon to get into my Discord server. Because I'm way too lazy to go get another invite link to put it in every single one of my YouTube videos. That's just, I know it's lazy, but it's easier that way. Plus, you guys get to see my amazing ranks that I've set up through Patreon. And if you donate a certain amount of money per month, you get a very special rank. For example, the super rank and the super duper rank. And it's all very self explanatory, and it's all explained in the Discord or in the Patreon page. So if you're interested in that, go there because I don't know. I don't know if I really deserve that much that kind of money or not. I don't know. Am I? I only have 600 fuck all subs. I don't know. I've been trying to keep track. This weekend is most likely going to be the same. I'm not going to be able to stream because the internet here is shit. I haven't been able to stream at all. I actually tried to test stream and I'm unable to stream whatsoever. I can't stream, period. So I'm going to have to just sit back, relax, and play on my PlayStation 2 that is conveniently placed right next to my Nintendo 64 that I bought off of Spike. But I recently got a PlayStation 2. And I don't know if I showed you guys my PlayStation 2 games that I still have, or at least the collection of PlayStation 2 games that, for whatever reason, I still have. The only two games that I recently bought were these two Spider-Man games. So, yeah, other than that, other than those two Spider-Man games, I still have one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I still have like 13 PlayStation 2 games, not including these two games. So, and the only reason why I had these 13 plus games was because why the fuck not? What if I decided to get another PlayStation 2? That was kind of shit. I know, I understand. But you know what? I finally got a PlayStation 2 and now I have a reason to play these games, and especially Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 to me, and I'd replayed the game before I got myself a brand new freaking memory card that came in the mail on Monday. So yeah, this came in on Monday because there's like nowhere in any of the stores you can't get a memory card, especially one that's like this that has 256 megabytes on it. So you know what? I like it, and it's very convenient. It has a shit ton of space, and I could just get two of those and have like infinite space because all of that space isn't going. All these games is not going to like max out that one memory card. It's going to at least max out one half of it. All those games combined, and I'm probably not even going to play half of these games. Like I have Guitar Hero 3 that I haven't played in a really long time. I haven't played Spider-Man 2 or 3 in a very long time. And this fucking game I had recently played, Bad Maestro. It's pretty fun, but it's also pretty fucking annoying. And well, it's probably easier to have a memory card because of course it's a decent enough game for me to kind of get into, but it's not that decent to be honest. I do intend on getting a few of my other favorite PlayStation 2 games that I've played in the past. For example, I do intend on getting a certain WWE game, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, that was part of the more or less basic creation of the Death Eater character, or the one Death Eater character. And maybe eventually I could try to get like a video card, or some kind of a recording device or something, or a capture card. That's what it's called, a capture card, to hook up to the PlayStation 2 and kind of record myself at the same time playing these games, or just basically telling you guys my life story on these games. And eventually the plan is to like just play all of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, record them, do like a dumb little series or something, and then eventually I'll get a PlayStation 3. We'll play some of my favorite PlayStation 3 games. And one of them we technically already played, Assassin's Creed 3. So that's already up on my channel. Um, so yeah, actually no, there was two of them. There was Assassin's Creed 3, and there was Call of Duty World at War, and technically Black Ops. So there's, well, Call of Duty World at War and Black Ops was on the YouTube channel. I played that on Twitch, but that's just that. In other news, Red Dead Redemption came out today or something. Um, it came out sometime this week. I want to say it was today, but I think it was yesterday. So don't take my word for it. I think it was today. Today being Friday. So yeah, there's that. Um, Here's the thing. I'm not going to be able to get it just yet because I pre-ordered it originally for Xbox One because that's when I still had an Xbox One. That was before I decided to seal it to sell it. So I don't have an Xbox One. Red Dead Redemption 2 is fully paid on Xbox One, so I'm probably going to wait, give or take maybe a few weeks, and see if I can't pick it up for the PlayStation 4 because come next month I am intending on getting a PlayStation 4. Now, when I do get a PlayStation 4, when I do eventually get a PlayStation 4, um, I will more or less move like all the gaming content towards PlayStation 4. Like I will definitely play Spider-Man on Twitch, even though I kind of know what happens. Thanks, Jacksepticeye. And there's some other games that I'd like to play. I would like to um, give some of Sony's PlayStation exclusives a try, and especially the brand new Sucker Punch game. Um, that whatever the fuck it's called, I can't remember. Um, but I want to give that game a try because Sucker Punch, if you guys don't know this, is one of my all-time favorite gaming companies in the world because they created one of my favorite franchises of all time, the Sly Cooper saga. And the three games that they made they were flat out perfect. All three games to me are perfect. I'm not going to rate each game to whatever. And I probably will eventually start collecting more and more consoles as time goes on. But for now, I have a Nintendo 64 and a PlayStation 2. How how more retro am I going to get? Um, Luckily for me, I know a perfect place, and I'm not sponsoring or I'm not sponsoring them. They're not sponsoring me to say this. I'm just giving them a little shout out because I think they deserve a little recognition. Recognition. There's this little store over in Kennesaw, Georgia, called Second and Charles. That that I got that PlayStation 2 from. Um, it's a great store. They sell a lot of things other than gaming consoles. So I'm definitely going to go back there. Probably that's the number one place where I'll be getting a lot of my games from, or a lot of the retro games from. I will definitely be going back there to get a PlayStation 1 in the future, even though I have a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 2 Slim that plays PlayStation 1 games. I want to get my very own PlayStation 1 just to have it, just to have it, look at it, and say, that is mine. God damn it. And I want to turn it on and see the goddamn thing work. And I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of that PlayStation 2. I'm going to take care of that Nintendo 64. And then I'm eventually, my plan is that I'm going to collect each and every one of these consoles, including the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, eventually PlayStation 3, and I'm going to get an Xbox and an Xbox 360. I'm going to get a Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going to get a GameCube. I don't know if I can get a second Genesis, but I'm going to fucking try. Um, I'm going to start collecting these consoles because only three or maybe four of them really meant something to me. And that's the three PlayStations and a Nintendo 64. And the only reason why I say the Nintendo 64 is if I can like find it really freaking quick. It's this. It's this fucking game. And ignore the Blockbuster thing. That's a fucking grave site now. Ignore the Blockbuster thing because this is a very this this game is one of the reasons why I wanted a Nintendo 64. And it's not because it's Pokemon in 3D. No, it's the way they made the game. It's really the way this game was well designed and well thought of that you can't really get any better than that. And when I eventually have kids, they're going to gradually grow with each and every single one of these consoles. And I'll let them have whichever console they want out of this collection that I'm creating. Either be one of the PlayStations, one of the Nintendos. The only one that I probably won't let them have is the PlayStation 3 until they're old enough to understand that there's a lot of stupid people on the internet. And I know probably eventually the PlayStation 3 network or the PlayStation Network on PlayStation 3 might eventually shut down. But I'm not entirely sure yet. I know servers on PlayStation 2 no longer work, so you can't really go online with PlayStation 2 anymore, which sucks because I used to have a game called Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I think. There was like more than one game. I know that. So I know I had the second game. And the online service for Pro Skater 2 was phenomenal. I had so much fun. A lot of my childhood was that game online because I had a lot of fun messing around. And there was always the one guy or at least the one server that had one guy who knew how to hack the game and would just make everything so much better. It was great. It made the game great and it was fun. So that's a lot of things that I really remember about the PlayStation 2 era was that I had a hell of a lot of fun. And I do intend on picking up the Guitar Hero controller again, playing some goddamn Guitar Hero, either on PlayStation 2 or the PlayStation 3 when I eventually um, collect all of my previous PlayStation stuff again. Because ow, I currently don't have much, and I used to have like a lot of fucking games. I don't even know where. Oh, I do have a Guitar Hero 3 on PlayStation 3, but I don't exactly have Warriors of Rock anymore, apparently. I don't know where that went or somebody just took it. But there are a few games that I still want to get for the PlayStation 3. And I know PlayStation 3 is still more or less widely acceptable of a console nowadays. And this again, the online service still works. I don't know for how long though. So until my future kids understand that, then they're not going to be able to play on a PlayStation 3. But I would definitely get my kid or kids, either their own PlayStation or their own Xbox. It just really depends, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure about it. But you know what? Once my kids grow up to be freaking 13, 14, or whatever. I won't let them wait too long till I end up getting the latest PlayStation for them or the latest Xbox for them, whichever they want. Because I'm going to definitely get both consoles, uh, whichever PlayStation comes out. Because I know the PlayStation 5 is being teased a lot, or it's been announced, and Microsoft might be working on a brand new Xbox console as well, to either give us a brand new generation or to continue with the Xbox One series, to just give another series for the Xbox One, because I know Microsoft does not want to make another goddamn console, or they're just blowing everything out of their ass or out of proportion. It doesn't entirely matter. So, you know what? I hope you guys learned a little bit about me in this little long as fuck video. But you know what? It doesn't entirely matter. So I think I think I'm good. Again, I'm not going to be able to stream. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, and I apologize for the long video. It's been a very long, but feels like it's been short week. It feels like yesterday was like Wednesday or something. Doesn't it feel like that? I don't exactly remember yesterday being Thursday. I don't know why it feels like that, but you know what? Time will just tell. I guess it's because all this week I've just been getting up at 10, leaving at 11 or 11:30, and then just hanging out somewhere watching YouTube videos, and then going to work still watching YouTube videos at work, and then waiting to be on call. So I don't know. Speaking of work and stuff like that, I'm really enjoying my job. It's very laid back. I'm not complaining much about it. In fact, you probably won't hear me complain about it, except, man, why can't nighttime be longer? But you know what? It's very relaxing. It's great. I'm enjoying every little bit about working at the place that I work at. Um, again, I have no complaints whatsoever. So, it's great. It's great working there. I'm having a time of my life, basically. It's really great. I know a few people there. I think a few people know me. So, it's just really whatever goes to show. As for the setup and the apartment, the setup's probably going to stay the same. I'm probably going to find a spot at the apartment and just set all this up. Probably not that little cabinet thing there. I don't know where I'm going to put the cabinets just yet. It's probably going to wait. Also, I'm probably going to take this fucking couch with me. Just really depends. Because my dad was like, we don't want the couch because our grandparents are kind of fucking assholes. And I'm sitting there like, I'll take the couch. I don't really give a damn. So now my dad's sitting there thinking, well, we want to get rid of the couch. We don't really want anything to do with. Well, it's a long story. I'll probably end up telling you guys later. But short short story is that my idiot grandfather wants to um, hate us for the rest of his pathetic life. So he's just going to fucking hate us. So whatever. Fuck, what the fuck ever. We still have his stupid fucking furniture. I think my parents are planning on either burning it or donating it. Either way, we don't want the couch, or they don't want the couch anymore. So, there's that. Other than that, I'm probably just going to get like a recliner or something, because I definitely do not want that. Because if I get that, I'm going to want something to put my goddamn legs on. And or actually, if I get either of those, I just want something to put my legs on in general because this chair has a freaking thing from under it, and I could just lean back. But since I kind of can't, I kind of put my feet up on the little thing right there, the little ledge or whatever the fuck you want to freaking call it. But I kind of need to stretch my legs out, and I need to have a relaxed position because sometimes it's not fun sitting on that thing. So I really need some kind of a couch or recliner to kind of chill out on. Plus, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty tough. Speaking of which, I'm not entirely sure where I'm gonna put the TV. I'm really unsure. This is technically my TV. Spike gave it to me before he decided to be an ass. I'm just gonna put it at that. He's being an ass right now. I don't know. I don't know if I told you guys about that. If I did, it's probably in a previous video, but you know what? It doesn't entirely matter. I told well, I didn't tell him, but you know what? I'll say it again. Spike, if you're watching this, I'm not the one who needs to apologize. So, I'm just going to put that. So anyways, other than that, Comcast sent their fucking device way too goddamn early. They sent their freaking device last weekend, like on Friday or some shit like that. And I went to the apartment complex on Saturday to retrieve to retrieve the modem. And of course, nobody was there. Uh, and I'm sitting there like, God damn, I should have fucking went there on Friday since I wasn't really doing anything. So I ended up leaving early Monday to head over to the apartment complex, go to the office, and ask them if they had my modem. I was really hoping they did, and they did. So I have the modem. It's going to stay in the back of my car, or I might end up moving it into that seat right there. so so I'll probably end up moving it. I've already checked inside it. Everything looks a-okay. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I got my modem. I'm going to start packing up this week. I paid the admin fee, so now I really only need to worry about the security deposit, which is 500, I think. Yeah, it's about 500 ish or so. So I should be able to pay the security deposit come next paycheck since I get paid like 500-600 a week, and I really need to start saving money because I'm kind of I don't like having just $100 on me. So as of now, I have 300, I think. So I'm going to save that 300 or so and make that last all week long, and then I'll have 700 by the time next weekend comes, and then I can finally pay um, security deposit. I could pay off whatever freaking tickets I have, um, like the following whatever. I have Comcast set up, um, and I think I have it set up to where they automatically pay from my wallet. So I got literally next month of internet set up, ready to go, the best fucking internet, and I'll be streaming probably the 10th or the 11th. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to be streaming, but I will definitely be back streaming um, the Sunday after I move. So I'm moving on the 9th. Mark it on your calendars now. I'm moving on the 9th. You guys will see a tour most likely that Saturday. I'll probably end up doing a bit of a tour. Um, probably the same day. I'm not going to do much of anything. I'm going to take Saturday to relax. And I'm probably going to take Sunday to relax too, because I'd be moving a bunch of this fucking crap. Like, I'll be moving that. I'll be moving that. I'm probably going to get a new one of those, since those two dresser drawers are literally over there. I'm probably going to take that as well. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take this. This is mine. This is going to be mine. My parents are giving me this fucking table right here. Um, so yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take my cabinets. I'm going to take that, of course. The chair, the fucking green screen. Probably going to take the sheet as well. Uh, yeah, and I'm probably going to take that, the rolling thing, not the hat. Actually, I might take the hat. Who knows? Anyways, um, yeah, that's it. That's all that I have to say. Again, I apologize about the long video, but you know what? It was worth it, wasn't it? Anyways, I'm out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Um, I hope this video is enough to entertain you guys for another week. I'll probably post another video here and there. And hey, Halloween is next week. I'm probably not going to do much of anything, and so if I stream, it's most likely going to be on Twitch, and it's probably going to be off the phone. So yeah, there's that. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.